What's up, YouTube? This is Yesme TV. I am Strange Babe. You can call me SB. Um, I want to say Happy Tuesday, Turn Up Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, whatever you want to call it. What's up? Um, Another thing, I was not able to do a live last night at 10 o'clock. I know I said I was, but come to find, I was sleepier than I thought. And I went to sleep way before 10 o'clock. So if I missed you, sorry about that. Maybe we could do that another time. I'll probably do it another time, though. Today I'm talking about these scooters, the ones that be um, on the edge of the road. Everybody can use it, and they have the bicycles. Well, you know what? A couple of times I was walking down the street and these scooters was people riding those scooters was going so fast, like full speed. They was like, when they passed by me, they were like centimeters close to me. They was going so fast. If I would have made one step, one small step, half a step, 6 inches to the left or right, I would have been struck by one of these things. Um, I mean, it's a good idea of what they got of people having extra transportation, but a lot of people is not using them safely. And that happened to me twice. I'm talking about this guy was going, both of them guys, full speed ahead. Now you got their weight, the weight of that scooter, and if it plowed into you, that is a serious, some serious bodily damage, because these people, when they was riding those scooters, they was going full speed ahead. And I seen some young youth, like maybe like early college students, they was like running down the road trying to rent one of those scooters. And when they got to the scooters, they was like using them like they were skateboards and stuff. I mean, just really handling them. And these people that ride those scooters, they got in their head like they're some kind of expert. I mean, I know as time go by, people are going to complain about this, or people are going to get hurt by those scooters. Please hit that like and subscribe. People are going to get hurt by those scooters. Not to say they're a bad idea, but people are using them recklessly. So I wanted to touch bases on that. I know there's someone in this chat, or on the internet, or just, hanging about or whatever, have experienced this type of close call with these scooters. They're very close calls. You got the weight of the scooter, you got the weight of the person on the scooter, and then you got the speed that they're going. Now, I don't know how fast these scooters go, but they seem to be moving at least 25 miles per hour. And they're made of steel. And the reason why I'm talking about it, because this is the second close encounter I've had with those scooters, and people are riding them recklessly. If you experience that, go ahead and put a comment in the comment section. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, then I'm talking about scooters. I'm talking about those rental scooters that you scan with your bank card, and how dangerously people are riding them. I know in time it's going to be a lot of collisions with those scooters, because people get in their head like there's some kind of expert scooter rider. And I feel like they're being actually trained to ride these. People are getting on those scooters and they're like training on them, learning how to be some kind of expert scooter rider or something. I feel like law enforcement would eventually start utilizing these scooters to chase people who they're trying to catch up with, or people that's working with law enforcement and they could just follow you around on those scooters because to me it's not just it don't look like they're just trying to get where they're going. They're acting like they're actually training on those scooters. I don't know what 6-7 mean. Hit that like and subscribe if you understand what I'm talking about. And if you ever experience a close call with those renter scooters, I'm speaking on it simply because this is the second time someone has zoomed by me on those scooters centimeters away. That's how close they was to me. And they just passed by, like a bat out of hell. And you can't catch them. If somebody hits you with them, you're going to fall, they're going to fall, and the scooter is going to land on someone. And the scooter is heavy. It's heavier than it looks. You would think it's lightweight. No, that thing is full steel. That is a steel machine there. Hey, how you doing? I'm not sure what 67 means, so I'm going to just continue on. Please hit the like and subscribe if you experience a scooter about to hit you. I'm telling you, that's going to be the next problem right there. People don't have, just like you got insurance on a car, they're going to need insurance on those scooters. People are gonna start getting struck by it because there you got folks out here that think they're experts riding them around like just crazy. They're riding those things like they're crazy. If you experience close calls on those scooters, go ahead and put it in the comment section. Just like yes, agreed. You can just tap right yes and let me know that you agree. But if you haven't experienced it, just wait until you do. It's a total it's scary. It's scary. It's like you think those people are gonna actually hit you with those them hard ass scooters. Because if it do hit you, first thing it's gonna hit is your back, your upper back, and that is steel. That is a steel post. Just like they got insurance on cars, they're gonna need insurance on those scooters. Cause I can guarantee you, eventually, people gonna start riding them like they're crazy as hell, and gonna start striking people. But yeah, I'm not sure this and that. Somebody said this and that is what 67 mean. Somebody is spamming it. I don't understand why. Let me tell you something. I am fairly new to YouTube, and so all these um, little codes or whatnot y'all making up as you go along, I'm not aware of them. They're very esoteric to me. So, if you want to talk to me, you got something to say to me, it's best to talk to me just straight up normally. I don't speak in code. I do not talk in code, so I don't know what 6-7 mean. I'm not trying to I do not want to be so hip that I understand every ebonic on the planet. I don't care one bit. You can talk to me like like you got some damn sense, because I don't know what 6-7 mean. And I ain't trying to find out if I happen to run across it. I ran across this and that. Could somebody write in the chat what 6-7 mean? Someone just spammed it. I'm guessing this is what they call spam when you write the same thing over and over again. I don't know what that does to the comment or whatever, but don't do it if it's gonna mess up my commentary. But if anybody know what 6-7 mean, could you write it in the chat so I can understand it? And to the persons that I could not make it last night because I fell asleep. I ate that corn. It's corn. I ate the corn, and I ate those fried potatoes, better known as French fries, and I had shrimp. After I ate, I watched a couple of little videos off YouTube. Next thing I know, I was falling asleep. It was the next day. Once again, happy Tuesday. Hopefully, you can get some tacos on sale. I've never caught it. People say Taco Tuesday. Well, I haven't caught it yet. I've been trying to catch a nice taco day where you get six tacos for $6. I haven't caught that special yet. If anybody know what 6-7 mean in the comment section, please hit that like. If you know what 6-7 mean in the comment section, hit that like. School me, because I don't have a clue. Today I'm trying to get me some subscribers. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 threshold. If you can help me, it'd be greatly appreciated. What I talk about on this channel, everything. Let's talk about anything. I want to talk about all of it. I'm trying to reach out to the public and have some conversations about everything under the sun. Oh, apparently nobody knows. Hey, how you doing? Apparently nobody knows what 6-7 means. Ugh, that is just that just really irks me. Type is 6-7. Yeah, I'm not trying to learn all these ebonics. I sure ain't. I learned enough of them in my generation, Generation X. So there's that. I know all the slang of Generation X. I do not know the slang of millenniums. Yeah, I don't know your slang, and yeah, I mean if it's catchy enough, I'll probably take hold of it and use it or whatever. But if it's something as silly as skip dippity and all that kind of shit, I'm not trying to learn that. I'm interested in the 6-7 simply because I've seen it before. So if you know what 6-7 mean, go right ahead and put it in the comment section. I am aiming for 1,000 subs. I was gonna go face to face. Tell me, do y'all prefer me going face to face, or do you just like me talking with the picture? Because it seemed like I get more interaction when I'm just doing a picture. Let's see. I might do I was gonna do a question and answer. But once again, yeah, I wanted to talk about the scooter situation. I know it's somebody's business or whatever, but they need to have something on there stating they insurance. You hit someone with those scooters, you're gonna have to pay them. So who's gonna be responsible for that? The scooter company? They hit you with the scooter gonna have to pay for it. I hope that's the case because they got people out here riding those scooters like they done lost their damn mind. Today I'm making dinner today. I'm cooking today. I started early. I got an errand to run in another 30 minutes or so. But today I'm cooking black eyed peas. Yes, again. Again. I'm doing the pea thing simply because I'm gonna have to get off the sweets. I'm gaining weight on the sweets. I've been eating sweets like crazy. It's like I have a sweet tooth that can't be controlled. So now I'm gonna have to not do the sweets, which I can't stand. I really want to do sweets. Please hit that like and subscribe. I'm talking about scooters and accident and who's gonna be responsible if a scooter hit you. Hit the like and subscribe. I'm a new channel. I'm talking about everything, anything. You can put it right in the comment section and we can talk about it. I want to keep the conversation light so everybody can participate. I don't need a whole bunch of big words in here. Keep it in layman's terms because everybody want to participate in the conversation. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I'm trying to get my channel to 1,000 subscribers. If we can talk about any and everything. Yeah, I do not have a niche. I want the conversation light so everybody can participate. I don't need a know-it-all in here. If you think you know everything and you're very judgmental, I don't need your sub. I don't need your sub if you're a very judgmental person, like to pick on people on how they talk or how they write. I don't need you in here, but I do need people in here that is down to earth, is willing to talk about anything. Thin skin. I do not need thin skinned people in here. You gotta have thick skin. Don't get mad. Make the conversation interesting. And no, there ain't gonna be no docs, and no, I don't want any hackers on here because I want people to feel comfortable and saying whatever they want to say, whether you like it or not. Don't forget to hit that like, and subscribe. If you don't like something that's going on in this world, go ahead and put it down in this chat. This chat has no mods. And I'm gonna keep it that way as long as I can. If you start talking about sexual stuff, then I'm gonna have to stop that because we don't want this to turn into no porno session. All I want is just people to feel free to speak their mind on whatever they think, even if it's black fatigue. Let me know. Do you feel black fatigue? Because I know I do at times. But I also miss my black people because I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I don't see that many. If you see any blacks, you better say hello and get that phone number as quickly as possible because you will not be seeing them again. Anybody want to join this chat, just go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. I talk about every and anything. I want the conversation to flow. I want it to be light. I do not want a bunch of smart ass in here that think they're smarter than everybody in the room. Talk so everybody can understand you. Like these little codes, 676767. I have no clue what that mean. If anybody know what 67 mean, go ahead and put it in the comment section so I can figure out what it mean. I am not trying to learn every ebonic there is, but I do want to know some, simply because I have seen this 67 before. Someone told me it means this and that. Thank you for joining my chat. I appreciate everybody that came through. Thank you for hitting a like. Thank you for your time. I know it's Tuesday and a lot of people ain't got a lot of time to be on these live chats. As a matter of fact, I don't have a lot of time, but today I was talking about scooters and how close people come to running into you or hitting you with those scooters, and Who's going to be responsible if you were struck by one of these rental scooters? Do the scooter company do they have insurance in case one of these overzealous teenagers hit someone with those steel metal scooters? Okay, we got a question and answer. Do plants have feelings? Well, I'm not going to go there. I don't know. I doubt it very seriously. But some people will argue they do. So if you feel like plants have feelings, go ahead and put your comment in. Anything you want to talk about, we could talk about it right here. I want to keep the conversation light so people won't feel like they have to pick their brain just to keep up with your conversation. I do not need anybody who think they the smartest person in the room. I'm trying to keep the conversation light on this chat. If you can't explain yourself in layman's terms, you can take your big words and move on with them because I don't need a smart ass in the chat. This line have no mods, no mods. Hit that like and subscribe and talk about whatever you want to talk about. There's no mods on this channel, and I'm gonna keep it that way for a while. I want everybody to say what they want to say, get it off your chest. Don't worry about is everybody safe here. If somebody want to call you a name, then you have the right to defend yourself. It's gonna be a no mods chat. The only thing I cannot allow is too much pornographic conversation. No pornographic conversation. If you got a problem with someone in this chat, go ahead and let them know. It's not going to put you in timeout or anything. There's no mods on this chat. I want an open, flowing conversation. I want people to feel free to say whatever they want to say, and you can say it to each other. That's the problem what's going on right now. People are walking around here miserable because they've been on social media so much. They think that everybody thinking one way. Oh, it's either this or that way. No, people have all different kind of thoughts, and they can explain them right here on my live. This is Yesme TV. I am Stranger Babe or SB. If you got something to say, go ahead and say it. If you want to write something, go ahead and write it. Don't let your feelings out. If you want to call me a black this, then go ahead and I'll call you a white that. This is a no hose barred. No holds barred chat. Say what you think, say what you feel, say your point of view. Tell me what's on your mind. I just discussed those scooters and how people is riding them like they're bats out of hell, and they're gonna run into somebody. I want to know who got the insurance when they do, because when that thing flew by me like a bat out of hell, it was centimeters away. If I would have stepped to the left or the right, whatever side it was on at the time, I think it was the left side. If I would have stepped only maybe 6 centimeters to the left, I would have been plowed into. And who got insurance? It better be that company. They better have some insurance just like cars, because they got a lot of people on these scooters. I think law enforcement going to start using them. I think um, gang stalkers going to start using them to keep up and follow people. I think these scooters are going to be used for sneaky ass purposes, because I seen people riding these things acting like they was like training on them, not trying to get where they going. They was acting like they was actually training on these scooters. Instead of giving everybody cars, they're gonna give everybody scooters. Everybody's scooters. They're gonna start working with those scooters as far as law enforcement. The only thing about those scooters, they can't go into wooded, grassy areas, but it could show make the walk or the run a little shorter. And the problem I have with him is running into people. That's what my problem is. I don't care if they use it for law enforcement. I care if the thing hit me, strike me, make me fall. That is a steel machine. It's not lightweight. And I seen people just clowning and riding them and acting like they're skateboards and shit. I thought they was gonna pop a wheelie on it. They was acting so stupid. A couple of them was popping wheelies. This is a chat where you're free to say whatever you want to say about whatever. Everybody, nobody's safe. Everybody and nobody is safe on this channel. I want you to talk about whatever you want to talk about. The only thing I ask you not to talk about is sex. Do not talk about pornographic things. Yes, nobody is safe. This is not a safe zone. If you want to talk about, if you want to talk about your kids, if you want to talk about your car, if you want to talk about bitches, if you want to talk about niggas, if you want to talk about white people, if you want to talk about Asian people, go right ahead. Is they bothering you? Is they getting on your nerves? Nobody's safe on this channel. No mods. I'm gonna keep it no mods as long as I can. Ain't nobody safe. This is not a safe space. If anybody know where 67 is, go ahead and let me know, because I am totally in the dark. Somebody keeps spamming 67, whatever that means. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. This is not a safe place for anybody. It ain't safe for gays either. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. This place is where you can talk and talk freely about whatever you want to talk about. The only thing that I ask, don't talk about pornographic things. And if you want to call somebody a name, call them a name that is not super offensive, like Blackie. This is not a safe space. This is not a safe space. This is for adults. This chat is for adults only. This is not for kids. Kids don't need to be in this chat. This chat is open to talk about whatever. Gloves are off. This is not a safe place. This channel is to talk about whatever you want to talk about and however you want to talk about it. Nobody is the smartest person in the room. If you think you're so smart, you can't interact with other people, then move it on. Say what you got to say in layman's terms. This is not a safe space. Thank you for dropping in. This is Yesme TV. I am Stranger Babe, talking about scooters and the dangers of scooters and the nuts that drive them. What scooters I'm talking about? I'm talking about those scooters that be sitting on the edge of the road. Not trying to knock anybody business, but I just wanted to say, do they have insurance? Because the thing had passed by me so fast. If I would have moved maybe 4 or 5 centimeters to the left, I would have been plowed down. Who is going to pay for that? And I promise you, that was a grown man on that scooter. And if he would have ran into me going at that speed, I would have been severely hurt. So I want to know if this place do that thing have any insurance. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. This is not a safe. This is not a safe space. So if you're thin-skinned, you don't need to be here. No children are allowed. This is not a safe space for nobody. Hit the like and subscribe. Say what you want to say, and I will answer you the way I feel like it. This is not a safe spot for anybody. All gloves are off. You say what you want to say. There's no mods. There are no mods on this channel. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. This is not a safe space. No holds barred. Gloves are gloves are off. Okay, I want to do a quick live. If any and everybody that came through, I want to thank you very much. I want to know what 67 mean. Apparently, nobody knows. If you don't know what 67 is, then I guess I'll find out another way. And don't spam it. Whoever this guy is, I don't know what this spam's supposed to do, but do not spam on this channel if it's gonna hurt this channel. I haven't started yet, so if you want to start spamming me, wait until I get into it with you. But other than that, I don't want to block anybody. I don't want to ban anybody, and I don't want to time out anybody. So do not spam. Say what you want to say, but don't spam it. Hey, how you doing? Say what you want to say, but don't. Oh, he's spamming it anyway. Well, I'm finna end this live. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. This channel is not a safe place. So if you thin-skinned it, don't come here because this channel is gonna be no holds barred. People gonna be able to say what they want to say without getting spam barred and blocked. No timeouts. All right, thank you for coming through. I hope somebody hit that like and subscribe, and I wish somebody tell me what 6-7 mean. Maybe the guy who spam it could elaborate on what 6-7 mean. I will probably find out eventually, but I'm not going hunting and looking for it. It's not that important. This is Yes TV, Yes Me TV. I am Stranger Babe by Stranger. Thank you for dropping in.